Good morning. Let's get this started. We'll start with the warm up. We'll go on our tippy toes and then heels, tippy toes and heels. Toes inward. Ankle rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Other ankle. Change the direction. Next, we'll do knee rotation. Nice and easy. Listen to your knees. Change the direction. Nice. Next, back rotation. Change the direction. Nice. Next, shoulder. Shoulders crisscross. Spine twist. Twist as much as possible. Nice. Windmill. Change the direction. Neck rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Shake your head. Now focus on your thumbnail. Change the distance of your thumbnail. Bring it closer. Take it farther. Bring it closer. Take it farther. Big circle with your arm. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Try not to move your neck. Change the direction of rotation. Follow your thumbnail with your eyes. Nice. Now open your arms, your thumbs up. Now without moving your neck, just with your eyes, look at your left thumb. Okay? And then right thumb. Left thumb, right thumb. Left thumb, right thumb. Left thumb, right thumb. Try not to move your neck. Just by moving your eyes. Nice. Next, we are going to push our neck backward, up as high as possible. You can use your hand to push your chin up. Now hold it there, and now there with your eyes up and down, up and down. Eyes move up and down, up and down. And release. So feeling it here? Good, that's what we want. Okay, now what next we want to do? So your thumb, again thumbnail. Now keep your focus on your thumbnail and move your neck to your right. Keep looking at your thumb. Nice and easy. Now move your neck to your right. Keep looking at thumb. Left. Keep looking at thumb and move your neck right. Couple of more times. Nice. Quickly with your fingers, you know, just somewhere middle of your forehead, okay? Press it hard, as hard as possible, and move your fingers towards your ears. Press as hard as you can handle. Second round, start from middle of your forehead and take it all the way to your ears. One more round, starting from middle of your forehead and take all the way to your ears. Same thing just above your eyebrows, okay? Press your fingers against your forehead as hard as you can handle and take them to your ears. Round 2, just above your eyebrows. Final round, press as hard as possible against your forehead and take your fingers to your ears. Okay, now this time light pressure as much as you can handle. Just below your eyes, okay? Start from your nose. Take it all the way to your ears. Under your eyes. This is for good drainage and good blood circulation. Round 3. Now your jawline. Start from your chin. Along your jawline. Take it all the way up to your ears. Round 2. Start from chin. Take your fingers all the way up to your ears. And final round. Start from your chin and take those fingers all the way up to your ears. Nice. Look outside as far as possible with wide open eyes. You can take help of your index finger and thumb to make your eyes wider. Look at infinity. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed, rub your palms together, make them warm and light massage to your eyes. Round 2, rub them harder, make them warmer and light massage to your eyes. Final round. This time rub your palms really hard, make them warm and massage to your eyes. Good. Now we are going to add 3 poses together, stretch poses, combinations. We'll start with 90-90 stretch. So right leg up at 90-90 stretch. Grab your right toes with your right hand and try to straighten your right leg. Now fold your right leg like you do in hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your leg up, dancer's pose, and release. Same thing other side. Lift your left leg up as high as possible, 90-90 stretch. Grab your left toes with your left hand and straighten your left leg as much as possible. Fold your left leg like you do in hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your left leg up, dancer's pose, and release. Other side, this time right leg up, 90-90 stretch. Grab your right toes with your right hand, straighten your right leg. Fold your right leg, hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your right leg up, dancer's pose, and release. One more time, other side, left leg up, 90-90 stretch. Grab your left toes with your left hand, straighten your left leg. Fold your left leg like you do in hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward, stretch your left leg up, dancer's pose, and release. Good. Now wide open your legs. We'll do revolving triangle. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and we repeat. Revolving triangle. Now stretch your arms forward, backward, forward, backward. Stretch as much as possible. And up. Now turn to your left side. Both hand, left toes. See if you can go further down. If your forehead can touch your left knee, try as much as possible. Lift your head up. Right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down, balance, and then left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down, walk to the front. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Stretch. Now both hands on the mat and see if your head can touch the mat. Try as much as possible. Listen to your body. From here, either you can stay there or lift your one arm, maybe left arm first and then move to the right one. But if you feel comfortable, try lifting both hands together. Both arms parallel to the floor. Hands back on the mat. Lift your head up. Turn to right side. Both hand, right toes. Forehead to your right knee. Lift your head up. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Balance. Right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. Walk to the front. One more time. Left hand, left toes. Right hand, right toes. Stretch. And release. We'll do simple version of sun salutation. Okay. Get into Namaste pose. On one, both arms go up, right behind your ears, go on your tippy toes, bend backward as much as possible. On two, forward fold. Try to touch the mat without folding your knees. On three, left foot goes backward. Runner's lunge. Look up. On four, plank. Flat plank. Nice. On five, first knees go on the mat and then chest and forehead. On six, transition into cobra. On seven, downward dog. See if your both heels can touch the mat. Push yourself backward. On 8, left foot forward. Look up. On 9, again forward fold. And up. Second round of simple sun salutation. We are going to hold in those poses little long. Okay? So 1. Both arms up. Go on your tippy toes. Bend backward as much as possible. Deep breathing. Hold it there. 2. Forward fold. This time try to go for deeper forward fold. Deep breathing. On 3, this time right foot goes backward. Weight on your front foot. Look up. Deep breathing. On 4, left foot also goes backward. Plank, flat plank, tight core. Deep breathing. On 5, knees on the mat, and then chest and forehead. Relax, nice and easy breathing. On 6, transition into cobra. Look up. Lift your knees up in there. If possible, knees up. Yes. Look up. From here, see if you can turn to your right side and look at your right heel. Back to the front. Turn to your left side. Look at your left heel. Back to front, look up. Now on 8, right foot forward. Runners, sorry. Actually, downward dog. This is 7. Both heels on the mat. Hold it there, deep breathing. Now 8. Right foot forward, runners lunge, look up. Deep breathing. 9. Forward fold, go as deep as possible. Deep breathing. And up. Release, quick break. Now it's time for balancing poses. We'll start with palm tree pose, both feet together. Both arms go up one by one, right behind your ears. Lock them together, index fingers pointing up. Pull yourself up. Go on your tippy toes as high as possible. You can stay there, palm tree pose, but for added challenge, close your eyes, nice and easy. Be safe. Open your eyes. Once again, balance. Now shift your weight on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Your entire body weight on your left toes. Right foot goes back on the mat. Shift weight on your right toes and lift your left leg up. Left leg goes down and release. Chair pose. Lift your both arms up at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair as down as possible. Go on your tippy toes as high as possible. For added challenge, close your eyes. Open your eyes, get into Namaste pose. Nice and easy, turn to your left side as much as possible. Still on your tippy toes. Back to front. Now turn to your right side. Back to front and release. Next, let's do tree pose. For tree pose, weight on left foot. Right leg goes up as high as possible. Listen to your body. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. Focus on a steady point that will help with the balance. Now from here, open your arms. You can stay there, but for added challenge, try closing your eyes. Be very safe. and release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left leg goes up. Place your left leg on your right thighs as high as possible and then grow your branches. Lock your fingers together upside down. Pull yourself up as much as possible. Tree pose. Now from here open your arms. You can stay there, but for added challenge try closing your eyes. Be very safe. Listen to your body. And release. Single leg chair. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes up. Sit down on the chair. Get into Namaste pose. Deep breathing. From here, nice and easy, turn to your left side. Back to front. And release. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Left leg goes up. Sit down on the chair, single leg chair. Nice and easy, you turn to your right side. Back to front. And release. Let's do eagle pose. Weight on left foot. Left arm goes up. Right hand wraps around left hand. Front, yeah. Wrap. Yes, that works. Right leg wraps around left leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. Deep breathing. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Right arm goes up. Left hand wraps around right hand. Left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair. Stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Next we'll do warrior 3 and transition into crane pose. For warrior 3, left foot forward. Weight on your left foot. Open your arms. Bend forward. Lift your right leg up. Warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, right leg parallel to the ground. Now from here, transition to crane. Bring both hands together, lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground, right leg goes further up, right toes pointing to the sky. Back to warrior 3 and release. Good. Same thing other side, this time right foot forward. Weight on right foot, open your arms, bend forward, lift your left leg up. Warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, left leg parallel to the ground. Deep breathing. Transition into crane. Bring your both hands together. Lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground. Left leg goes further up. Left toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Very good. Next we'll do 90 stretch with namaste. Okay, so weight on left foot, right leg goes up like you do 90 stretch. You can stay there and perfect your 90 stretch, but if you're up for challenge, bring your one hand or both hand under your right leg, get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left leg goes up. 90 stretch. Lift your left leg as high as possible. For challenge, bring your one hand or both hand under your left leg. Get into Namaste pose. Stretch yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch. And release. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. For grasshopper pose, weight on your left foot first. Right leg goes behind in diagonal. Bend forward. Right hand on the mat. Balance. Lift your right leg up. Grab your right toes with your left hand. Stretch your right leg. Straighten your right leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Nice and easy deep breathing. Your entire body weight is balanced on your left foot and right hand in grasshopper pose. Release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left leg goes behind, kind of diagonally behind. Bend forward. Left hand on the mat. Balance. Lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand. Straighten your left leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Nice and easy. And release. Stay on the mat. Quick break. Live chat. Somebody saying Ashita to hi. Ashita, you can say hi back. Looks like some of Ashita's friend is there online. Okay. So open your left leg, fold your right leg. We have to reach to our left toes. First with left hand and then try adding right hand as well. Go as low as possible. See if you can grab your left foot with both of your hands and your forehead can touch your left knee. Deep breathing down there. Lift yourself up. Now lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Fold your left leg. Open your right leg. Reach to your right toes with both of your hands. Nice and easy. Listen to your body. If possible, grab your right foot with both of your hands and go as low as possible and see if your forehead can touch your right knee. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Lift yourself up. Next, we'll go for butterfly stretch. Bring both feet together. Nose to the toes. See if your both knees can touch to the floor or mat as much as possible. Nose to the toes. Butterfly stretch. Lift yourself up. Now scoot both of your feet together, little forward. And now see if your forehead can touch your heels. Go as low as possible. Forehead to your heels. Deep breathing. And lift yourself up. Nice. Next we'll go for deep forward fold. For that, fold your both legs. Grab your both feet with your hands. Upper thighs touching your chest. Try to maintain this upper thighs and chest contact as much as possible and walk your feet forward and transition into deep forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees if possible or shin. Try, give your best. Deep breathing. And lift yourself up. Very good. Now, both hands. Actually, first open your legs. We are going for forward fold with alternate toe touch. Left hand, right toes. Right hand, left toes. And get into forward fold. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. Lift yourself up. Both feet together. Place your hand right behind your hips and lift your entire body up. Get into reverse plank. Push your hips as high as possible. Deep breathing. Now from here, for variation, lift your right leg up. Maintain this reverse plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Push your hips higher. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Push your hips higher. Left foot goes back on the mat. Once again, reverse plank. Deep breathing. Push your hips higher. And release. Let's do twisted pose from here. Fold your right leg. Right foot goes other side of the left leg. Turn to your right side. Left hand behind your right thighs grabs your left knee. And turn to your right side. Twist to your right side. Look at something right behind you. And release. Follow step by step. Fold your left leg. Left leg goes other side of the right leg. Turn to your left side. Okay, now right hand up behind your left thighs. Try to grab your yes, and now twist to your left side. Yes, this is perfect pose. Deep breathing. Try to look at something right behind you. And release. Very good. Let's do V stretch. Scoot forward. Have some room back of your mat just in case you fall down, you have some cushion. We'll start with some stretching. Grab your right toes with your right hand and straighten your right leg. Switch to other side. Straighten your left leg while holding your left toes with your left hand. You can continue the stretch, but if you feel comfortable, Try going for both legs together and transition into V stretch. Tight core will help. V stretch. Deep breathing. Now for next variation, try bringing both legs together. V stretch 2.0. Hold it there, tight core, deep breathing. From here, nice and easy transition into boat pose. Lift, release both of your toes and transition into boat pose. Tight core, hold it there as long as possible. Deep breathing and release. Very good. Let's do twisted cobra. Okay, open your legs, start the spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our left side as much as possible. Twisted cobra, left side. Here we go. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if your both hands can come to the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Twisted cobra. Feel the spinal twist. Deep breathing. And release. Spine twist again. This time when I say go, we twist to right side. Twisted cobra. Right side. Here we go. For deeper twist, walk your left hand towards your right hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the right edge of your mat. Twisted cobra. Feel the deep spinal twist. Deep breathing and release. Next we'll do cow's face. Fold your right leg. Fold your left leg on top of right one. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Okay? Both hips on the mat for better balance. Yes. Right arm goes up. Push your right hand backward as much as possible. Left hand behind your back goes and finds your right hand. Grabs fingers from both hands together. Lock them together. Look up. Deep breathing. Cow's face. Very good stretch for your pancreas. Deep breathing. Release your hands. Twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back finds and grabs your left foot. Deep spinal twist. Nice twist on your kidney. And release. Your hand in front of your feet. Lean forward. See if your forehead can touch your upper knee or chin can touch your upper knee. Whichever possible for you. Deep breathing. And release. Same thing other side. We'll start with folding left leg. And then right one on top. Okay? This time, both hips on the mat for better balance. This time, left arm goes up. Push your left hand backward as much as possible. Right hand goes behind your back and finds fingers from your other hand. Lock them together. Each sides are going to be little different. And once your fingers are locked or almost there, look up. Deep breathing. Cow's face. Release your hands. Twist to your right side this time. Right hand behind your back finds and grabs your right foot. Feel the spinal twist. Untwist. Both knees on top of each other in the same line possible. Your hands in front of your feet. Lean forward. Your nose to your upper knee, your forehead or your chin. Anything is good. On your upper chin. And release. Fold your both legs and meet me in child's pose. Lift yourself up. Open your arms, tight fist. Bring both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward. Forehead to the mat if possible. Lift yourself up. Now next pose we are going to try after I think many weeks. So be very mindful of your knees and body, okay? So what we want to do, we just want to lay down as much as possible while our these legs are folded. Okay? So again, listen to your body. So take support from your hand and try going down as possible. If this is max limit for you, that's fine. Stay there. But if you think you can bring your elbows on the mat, then attempt for that. Yes, your elbows on the mat. And now see if your shoulders and knees, sorry, and head can also go on the mat. So you are laying down on your back with your folded knees. Be very mindful of your body. Deep breathing down there. Deep stretch. Now nice and easy, try to come up. Go on your elbows first, forearms, and then lift yourself up and release. All good? Nice. Now rise up on your knees, open your arms. Deep breathing. Now we are going to practice double inhale. Okay? So we are going to breathe in through our nose. Once our lungs are full of air, then one more time we are going to breathe in. At least pretend like you are breathing in again. Give your best. And then hold it there as long as possible. Lungs full of air. Okay? And when you cannot hold it any longer, then release it through your nose. So we'll do 2 rounds. Let's start with round 1. Deep breath in. Second inhale. Hold. Release through your nose. Normal breathing. Okay, round 2. Deep breath in. Second inhale. Hold. Exhale through your nose. Release. Now we are going to stretch for camel pose. Okay? Both arms up. We have to twist. So maybe we'll first twist to right side. Right hand. Try to touch your left heel. Another side. Left hand. Right heel. Twist and bend backwards. Left hand, right heel. Right hand, left heel. Repeat few more times. Left hand, right heel. Right hand, left heel. Now either you can continue that stretch, but if you feel comfortable, go for camel pose. So we'll start with version 1. So left hand, left heel, right hand, right heel. Camel pose. Feel the stretch at your lower back. Good. Once you're there, you feel comfortable and you are up for challenge, then go for Camel 2.0. So left hand, right heel, and right hand, left heel in the camel pose. Kind of cross with your arms. Feel the different kind of stretch and release. Nice. Transition into deep squat. Both feet, including heels, on the mat. Get into Namaste pose. Push your knees out using your elbows. Deep breathing there. Now from here we'll transition into crow pose. Imagine your hands are your claws. Place your claws on the mat. Go on your tippy toes. Lift your lower body up. Lock your elbows with your knees. And now from here, start with lifting one foot at a time and then switch to other one. But eventually, you would like to lift both of your feet together and transition into crow pose. Practice for next 20 to 25 seconds. Deep breathing will help in long run. Very good. Keep trying. Keep trying. Practice, practice, and practice. And release. Lotus, full or half, your choice. For full lotus, right foot on your left thigh, left foot on your right thigh. For half lotus, you can keep your left foot under your right thigh. Yeah, that's half lotus. Very good. We'll do alternate breathing. Breathe in one side, breathe out other side. Breathe in same side, breathe out other side. Deep one. Here we go. Breathe in from left side, out other side, in same side, and out other side. And we repeat. Deep one. Deep cleaning of your lungs. Nice. Now place your hands on your knees. Lean slightly forward. What we are going to do, we are going to breathe in and then completely breathe out. Okay? Collapse your tummy. Imagine your tummy is collapsed with your back. Okay? Keep it in. Keep your tummy in. Breathe in. So you are going to breathe in your chest. Okay? And then fully breathe out again. And once you are there, then you are going to hold it there. And then you are going to move your tummy in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out as much as possible. Whenever you feel uncomfortable, get out of that pose. Okay? Push your tummy in. Deep breathe in your chest. Fully out. One more time, we are breathing in. Breathe in your chest. Fully out. Hold it there. Move your tummy in and out, in and out, in and out. Without air in your lungs. And release. Normal breathing. Release. Good. Nice. Now place your hands next to your hips. And we are going to go for raised lotus. Lift your entire body up on your hands. If that does not work for you, then start with lifting your knees first and then switching to your hips. Okay? So first you lift your knees up, hold it there for a few seconds, and then lift your hips up. But if you are comfortable, go for lifting your entire body up on your hands. Raise lotus and release. Now walk forward, lay down on the mat with lotus on. Alternatively, you can first lay down on your tummy and then bind your lotus full or half. First lay down. Yes. See if your entire upper body is on the mat right now. And then later lower body as well. Now from here lift your upper body up. Cobra with the lotus. Your lower body is still on the mat, but upper body is up like you do in cobra pose. Cobra with the lotus. And release. Unlock your cobra. Now from here, we are going for bow pose. Fold your legs, grab your feet, stretch your bow as high as possible. Deep breathing. From here, our next variation is going to be locust with a bow. So in bow, we are going to release the right side. Right arm comes forward, right leg goes backward. Stretch your bow again as high as possible. Locust with a bow. Back to bow pose. Same thing we'll do other side. Release our left side. Release. Left arm comes forward. Left leg backward. Stretch your bow higher. Back to bow pose. Once again, stretch your bow higher. And release. Deep breathing. From here, tabletop. Next, we are going for star plank. Hands out as much as possible. Then feet out as much as possible. Tight core. Star plank. Try to keep your body closer to the floor as much as possible. Tight core. Feel your core. Deep breathing. And release. Relax. From here, regular plank. Next, we are going for pigeon pose. Right foot forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. Right leg. And now rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Hip openers. Feel the stretch. Deep breathing. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward. Hold your left leg. Grab your left foot with your left hand and bend backward. Easier version of swan pose. And she's doing actual swan pose. Release your left leg. Back to runner's lunge. Back to plank. Same thing other side. Left foot forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. Now rest on your forearms. Deep breathing. Feel the stretch. Pigeon pose. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward. Fold your right leg. Grab your right foot with your right hand Bend backward and release. Now lay down on the mat on your back for final set of flows. Three more flows and then we're done. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus, full or half your choice. Push your lotus down on the mat, arch your back, and bend your neck outward. Fish pose, deep breathing. Feel the stretch at your lower back. And release. Next, we are going for back bend or bridge pose, your choice. For that, fold your legs. Your hands next to your shoulders. Now for bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high as possible and hold it there as long as you can. But you are up for back bend, then lift your entire body up as high as possible. For variation, lift your right leg up. Right leg goes down, balance, and then lift your left leg up. Left leg goes down, go on your tippy toes and push your back bend as high as possible. And release. Final flow. We'll start with shoulder stand and if possible take it to the plow pose. For shoulder stand, lift your both legs together up at 30 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, and push yourself up into 180 degrees. That is your shoulder stand. Deep breathing there. If you are up for challenge, transition into plow pose. Take your legs up to 270 degree. Your both feet behind your head. Grab your toes. Straighten your legs. Deep breathing. Plow pose. Back to shoulder stand 180 degree. Down to 90 degree. 45, 30, and done. Stay on the mat. Close your eyes. We are going for final resting pose, Shavasana. Slow breathing. Try not to think anything. Just observe your breathing pattern. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Slow breathing. Wiggle your toes. Move your fingers. Bring your focus right above your nose, in the middle of your forehead. Imagine you are looking at the middle of your forehead while your eyes are closed. Bring your focus at the middle of your forehead. Get into deep relaxation. Slowly bring your senses back. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy, turn to your left side and push yourself up. Namaste. Thank you. Thanks for attending this class and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. It was raining outside. Interesting.